This is an MCPS moment. Annapolis was the destination as a coalition from Montgomery County gathered at the Senate State Building to testify at a committee hearing about overcrowding issues facing Montgomery County public schools.
We're here today to advocate on behalf of the Senate bill that will support construction funds for our schools. Our schools are over capacity and we need more classroom space and core space for our students, so new schools, new additions.
Right now we have 9,300 kids in trailers. That number will rise dramatically if we don't build permanent buildings.
We have two problems. We have some aged schools that we have to repair, and we have a need for expansion. I'm hoping to make the case for our senators here this afternoon to make sure that they understand the seriousness of this problem and that we need help in order to protect our school system.
During the hearing, Senator Nancy King presented Senate Bill number 228, which would provide $20 million a year in state funds to enable the issuance of almost $700 million in school construction bonds.
We're just trying to find some possible way to be able to build more schools in Montgomery County. We're busting at the seams and there's no relief in sight.
During the past 7 years, enrollment in MCPS has grown by 16,000 students, enough to fill 22 elementary schools. More than half of MCPS schools are over capacity, with nearly 2/3 of MCPS elementary schools at overcapacity levels.
We really need to find innovative ways to find additional revenues to do the shovel-ready projects that our students and teachers need.
County officials, parents, and students testified about the overcrowding problems, citing that portable classrooms do not adequately fix the issues of crowded hallways, scheduling of common space like art rooms and gyms, restroom usage, late lunches, and the overall safety and security of students.
Some schools are designed for 460 students and they have over 600 students. Obviously, any building that had 200 people over capacity, you wouldn't work there. But yet it's okay to send our kids every day to these buildings.
My school specifically, I believe, was built in the 1950s and it hasn't been renovated or abated since. And it kind of affects student morale. You're almost out of place in the classroom. You just kind of feel shoved in some place or other.
As this school construction funding bill now goes through the legislative process, officials urge stakeholders to get involved.
We encourage parents to continue to advocate with their senators and their delegates.
Tell them build our schools now.